All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. Y'all doing a midi this afternoon? Hey, Walkers or Kennedys, how you doing? Let me get my live chat up here. Finish setting up and back here in the studio. All righty. And we are doing a mail call today from Value Hunter. And it's auction wins that I won from him on my winning bids in his auction, which his auctions are on my channel, but his auction, the Cajun Coin Hunter auction, well, that's everybody's auction. Whoever's in it, that's who's the auction for. It's not my auction. It's YouTube's auction. And let's see, I got a couple of links set out. It says, you new to YouTube, Walkers or Kennedys? How long you been on YouTube? If you're still here, because you made that comment about 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago. Yep, 7 minutes ago. All right, I got a few links sent out. We're going to get Miss Ida up here. We're going to talk about the cancer quilt auction. That's on Big T's channel. Oh, I need to get Big T up here too. Forgot about that. Where you at, Big T? There you are. Big T. I don't think they feeling too good. Uh-oh. You know what? I hope I sent out. I think I did. Let's see. Here we go. And it's not too late for Big T to come up because usually I send him my link sometime. It's midnight or after he goes live. Oh, you still here, Walker? Okay. How long you been on YouTube? You see, I see your info up there. I'm lurking. I'm new to YouTube. Anna, I'm crazy. How you doing? Usually you're the first one here, Miss Anna. First like and first one in chat. Bradley Hype, mon ami, what's going on? No. My Uncle Bradley, my Vegas brother. What's happening? Bradley, I'm going to get you up here after a while. I got to do this mail call first. Waiting on a few people to come in, though, so I could, get the action going. I've been on YouTube a couple of years. Just made a channel a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Oh, you just been watching and all that stuff. Yeah. You didn't actually have a channel where you could comment and, all that stuff. Coin Captain, how you doing, brother? Cool. That chat blew up right away. All right, Note Bradley. I gotta get rid of this one little chat part. There we go. Because everything's in synchronizing with each other. Oh, no problem, Miss Anna. Coffee is always good. I drink too much coffee. Coin Captain, how you been doing? Gotta adjust my camera just a tad. I didn't think about that. It's probably a little too much. And I got my little Value Hunter hat pin on. That's his round sticker that's miniaturized for the hat pins. Oh, okay, Coin Captain. Now, Walker's of Kennedy's a new guy in here. Y'all tell him hello. Welcome him in. and on board, I should say. Welcome him aboard. Armando, how you doing, mon ami? What's going on with you? I don't know about y'all, but man, we getting hell of a rain down here. Man, Southwest Louisiana, it's been like yesterday, today, I think it was day before yesterday too, in the evening time, in the afternoon, we started getting it. And I'm talking about bad. It's a strong cold front that's coming through. Well, when it warms up down here, uh, that hot, and at the end of November, December, you know it's going to get cold, within a week. And it's supposed to be 32 degrees Tuesday morning, 32 degrees. Now it's not going to go from 65 degrees to 32 degrees. It's going to gradually get down, uh, you know, step down to the lower degrees. Just found an 1871 in a row. Okay. Well, me and Mike Badger, we give advice on Indian head pennies. I'm pretty good on grading them. So I'll get you up here at the Wild Armando. In fact, I'll get you up here right now. Uh, we can shoot the breeze while we I'm waiting on a few people to come in, and then I can do my mail call. All right, and that's sent to you, Armando. 1871. Okay, let me get. Hey, Jeff Dunn. Speaking of that, I was just talking to him earlier. Okay, bada boom, bada bang. Let me get the minutes book up and all that. I'm pretty sure you said 1871. I love those early Indians. Oh, shallow end, bold end. Uh, yeah, there's two different kinds. All varieties had 4 million made of them. Oh, wow. Man, you got some Lajon right there, even in good condition. That's $75, $150. Yeah, man, you got a good find in there, Armando.
Hey, what's going on, Cajun? Let me get my scope picked up here.
All right. Man, is that thing in pretty good condition? Because
Yeah,
that's something you don't ordinarily find in a roll, man. That's a $100 coin you got. Uh-oh. It's coming back up. All right. I guess your scope knocked you out of the equation. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. But he's still here. He's just trying to connect. What kind of coins I like to collect? BU Wheaties, BU Indians. The BU Indians first caught my eye before the BU Lincolns did. But the wheat design is my favorite design. And Armando keeps getting kicked out of here. His internet or his cameras are messing with him. I done put him up in here four times, I think. Hey, Edward Jacobs. Okay, let's see who I missed in chat. Uh, okay, I think I got everybody. Jeff Dunn, Edwards, Patrick Johnson. How you doing, bud? Yep, we sure did. Sure did. Thank you. How was everybody's Thanksgiving Day? Everybody ate good? I know that strawberry cheesecake I made is the bomb. God, dog. Yeah, and I like Barbers, the Barber series. I like that series because of the reverse design. That's one of the main reasons. And I like Barbers I have a few Barbers and like XF or Fine, very fine, VF. So if I buy Barbers to collect, I'm gonna buy VF, at least VF, where you can see some detail. Because Barber was a good mint director, but he was a good designer. But I don't know who was in charge of the engraving on the coins, but I think he was. Whoever
And he had,
engraved the the dies and stuff didn't do a good job because it wasn't a high enough relief. I keep talking about Barbers about once a week, once every 2 weeks, about his about those coins, even the V nickel, the Liberty nickel, which is a barber nickel. We used to call that when I was 6 years, 7 years old. We called them barber nickels when I was a young collector, and they just got slick fast. It was poor design. He found a 1871 Indian head penny.
it looks like it's probably been in the ground, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's still a $60 coin, $50 coin. That's unusual to find those in a roll.
Yeah. And that was the first roll I opened up.
Wow. Well, now, what kind of roll is it?
It's just a penny roll. I got it at the bank.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have got one of them Rick Snow
No.
rolls. Something's going on with that end too.
Well, it says something about a bold end in the red book.
Yeah, right. Bold end and a
What
shallow end.
does that mean?
Uh, that I'm not sure of on the Indian head penny. To be honest with y'all, I'm not sure about the bold end and the shallow end because I don't know if it's the obverse or the reverse. Because
Well,
the
it says,
Lincolns do have that also on the 1909. You have the shallow end and the deep end, they call it. So I don't know if it's in the one, if it's in the one or the cent, or if it's the end in Indian. No, I'm picking. Pennies to Benjis. One is fat, one is narrow. Okay. Which one is it? The one in one or the one in cent? Oh yeah, Patrick Johnson. Yeah, you have to do that for the grading part of it, the grading aspect. When you get into higher grades, that's when your diamonds come into effect. Get anything, no G or VG, you ain't gonna have no diamonds. Fine, you might have a diamond or so, a diamond. Oh, and one. Okay, that looks like a bold one. Let me see something. I tell you what, I can find out real quick. I can find out real quick.
well, I was looking in just a variety and they don't have Indian heads.
Okay, the difference between the shallow end, see how I found it that quick? The difference between the shallow end versus the bold end has to do with the words and 1 cent. Okay, the differences are actually fairly easy to make out. You should have no problem telling the difference after reading the explanation. The shallow end variety used an older hub and die, which resulted in a shallower end in the words 1 cent. By shallow, we mean the end was three-dimensionally shallow and almost binding. Okay, I got a picture of it right here. Almost binding. Where was I at? almost blending in with the background as depicted by the white arrow and then example images below. The letter E had straighter T-shaped serifs within them. All right, let's see. Okay, the shallow ends, the left serifs, okay, on the end. All right, let me look at your coin right quick. Okay, go down to the E in cent. Okay. Wow, boy, that sucker's got almost looks like doubling on that thing, but okay, let me see that. Stop right there. All right. Okay, go back to the N and 1. There you go. All right, just hold that right there. You try to see if I can make a comparison. That almost looks like you have a shallow end, kind of. All right, plus the N itself, it's almost the same as the 1909 Lincoln, where the it goes down, where the N goes down. Bold end. Let me do something here. Let me put a piece of paper right here and check this.
Well, shallow is more narrow.
Okay, if you're in the top part of the N, I want you to find you a pointy thing like a toothpick.
Let me go get one.
Okay. I can tell you right now that's a bold. Because it's just about the same as a DA Sales. How you doing? Welcome to the mail call stream. We get a few more people in here. We're going to do the actual mail call. Silver Hair Seeker, how you doing, mon ami? Okay, now I want you to move. I want to do this first. Okay, now I want you to move your pointy thing and at the. Okay, you see where the top of the end slopes down toward the right side of the end. Okay, yeah, right there. Okay, you see where the two pieces, the right hand, move your pointy thing? Okay, you see where the right side of, where it comes in that little elbow down there?
Down here?
No, 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 no. In the middle of the, yeah, right there. You see that little armpit?
Yeah.
Right there? Okay, that's high. Okay, if you go straight across to the right, to the E, it's going to go above the middle of the E. Go straight across to the right. That armpit is actually above where that armpit is on the E. Go to the left a little bit with your pointy thing. Go to the left, to the left, to the left. Whoop! About right there. You see the little armpit of that one? Okay, your armpit on the end is taller, higher than that one. On the shallow end, the armpit is lower. It'll be more toward the bottom of that armpit.
Oh, okay. Well, I can get a straight edge instead of a, wouldn't you say?
Was that?
A straight edge would be better, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, yeah. That's what I did earlier in the example pictures. But I can see that from here.
So you think it's a shallow one?
No, it's a bold.
Bold one?
Yeah, shallow would be further down.
Oh, okay.
And then the top of the top left of the end would be longer. It would have more of a serif sticking out from the top of the end. It would go a little bit toward the O and one more. It would
Does
be
that look like
longer.
it's probably been in the ground or something? The way it's so pitted and stuff?
It kind of looks like it was in the ground, but I kind of doubt it unless somebody cleaned it, and then threw it in the roll before you found it.
Well, like I said, I found it in a roll that I opened. I got a few rolls from the bank earlier, and
Well, that's a great find. I mean, it is. That's a great find. Hey, Mask Man.
so you said you think I still got about $30 worth of coin there?
Right at, yeah. I mean,
20,
USA
30,
coin
whatever.
book in good condition. It's showing that coin at I think $75 or something. Or let me see. 1871.
It says
Gold
70.
in $60 and G4, which you probably don't have G4. You might. But yeah, you still got a $30, $40 coin.
Yeah. Hey, for a penny,
For a
I'm happy.
penny, for looking and the thing. Now, I tell you what, Armando, here's how you find those details. Like, real fast. And USA coin book.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it bookmarked on top of my screen.
Okay. You
So
need
what
to
I do, I just click
go.
on it, but anybody can go to USA coin book,
Okay.
go to Indian head pennies,
Yeah.
and when they see the date, like 1871, shallow in, bold in, all right, you just click on the date on that line, and it's going to it's going to bring you to another little, not an extra page, and it's going to show you pictures and an explanation and all that about that coin. Just click on the date on that coin, and it's going to give you all of that.
Okay. Yeah. I can't right up.
And naturally, you'll have to scroll down a little bit to.
Indian head penny. Yeah. Thanks, sir. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, then when you get all the different dates on the Indian head pennies, just click on that 1871, either one. Now, I did the first one, the shallow end.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but it's giving me the details on both of them.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy way to find all the different examples of
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
different varieties of coins. I mean, that's what the coin community is here for, to show y'all,
Sure.
to put the education out there for y'all, so y'all can have this info. I mean, it's to the public, and I'm going to talk about it.
I'm on market page there. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, and I have it right there on top of my monitor, my bookmarks. It's bookmarked right on top of my screen where I can go to it very easily.
Well, I'm on quite a few of them. Well, I have so many pages marked. Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Uh-huh.
That's good help. I'm gonna put that in a flip right now.
Oh, we had a train pass. I didn't even notice a train. I went to my Silver City stag. I went to my gun shop today, and he had 5 Indian head pennies in a basket by his computer. I told him to get those things graded. They look great. What, they were shiny, like AU BU condition. If they were, well, it might pay for him to get them graded. But you can get some of those Indian head pennies in BU for 10, 15, 20 bucks. Or AU. And PCGS would cost you like 35, 40 bucks to get one graded. A little dirty, but barely worn. Yeah. Oh, he let you look at them, huh? 70S.
Yeah. No, I got a box of quarters, and I wanted to get a box of pennies, and the lady didn't have a box, so she just gave me a few rolls. That's one of those floating roofs in it.
Yeah. Nope, not quite. Not quite. I can see the.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can see the supports. Yeah.
Barely.
Barely. Yeah, it wasn't quite polished all the way down to a floater. It's more harder to find one like a 1969. It's harder to find one without a floating roof than it is with the floating roof. I was with Jeep and John last night, and his live stream. He got me up on panel. It was me, him, and his father-in-law. Dodger 455. He was having a couple of box hunts with Dodger, and he got me up there as a special guest, and we just talked about some coins, and I'm gonna get a penny box here pretty soon, and me and Jeep and John's gonna do a penny box battle.
So what happens if you do a penny box battle and you find a 1914D?
I win. in every different way, every different aspect you want to call it a win, I won.
Yeah, there'd have to be some stipulations on what you give up if you find something like that. Depending on what they say you have to give up to win or lose.
Yeah, well, if I found a 14D, I think that'd be the end of it. I'd be jumping up and down. I mean, they're not that special, but it's the first one I ever found in change or in a box. So, yeah, I would be ecstatic. I would be very ecstatic. I would be the whole cheerleading section for the football squad. John Arjon, how you doing, buddy? In fact, he was in there. John was there last night too. He was down in the chat. Silver City Stacker said, I think I hit almost part of a book dump. All Denvers and one of each year.
What's going on, Edward?
Customer wrap? Oh, going through the change. Okay. Well, if that store got a customer wrap roll, yeah, I would say so. I'd have asked them well, you didn't know it at the time, but you probably did. I'd have went in the store and said, hey. But I'd have just bought something and made sure you had a bunch of penny change. Kind of hard to go in the store now and ask for what kind of change you want. John said, oh, that's right, John, you were doing a couple of boxes before or during Jeep and John's live stream yesterday. I think it was you. He was asking, would you find lately? And I think was it you, John, that had 3 boxes? 2 of them were 2020s, and the other one was circulated. If memory serves right. Yep. Okay. I thought so. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this mail call. That way people can watch it when it becomes a video. Fragile, do not crush. It's marked on here. I'll tell you what, Value Hunter's got it packaged up nice too. Go ahead and cut this with my scissors. Cut just the end of it. Way I don't cut nothing else in here. What we got in here, man? I remember getting all this stuff. Yes, I did though, huh? Oh, some stuff I had on hold. I had him bank. I had him bank it. That's right. Okay, and I do that a lot. Auctions up. Buy something, I tell them, hey, look, just bank that sucker for me. Now, if you need to sell it, then then I'll pay for it right away. 1950 Denver Jefferson nickel. BU. That sucker is nice too. 50D, brilliant uncirculated. That's one of the semi-key dates on the nickels. That's one everybody's trying to find. Oh yeah, silver, French flag, fleur de lis. What does that say? Yeah, fleur de lis, French fleur de lis. Bradley Hype with a $5 super sticker. Got the Pammy Puff Mama going with the curling weights right there. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, what's this? 1987. Let's see. Franklin Mint. French flag. It says right here, a gift from Value. Wait, what? A gift from Value Hunter. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Wow, this thing popped out of here. I don't doubt it. It's big. It's ticked. Republica the Filipinos. 25 peso. 1981. 50% silver. Commemorative. Read the rest on here. 1981 World Food Day. It's a big old round. I don't know how much it weighs altogether. I can break out my scale, but it's 50% silver. That sucker's thick, very thick. All right, we got that. Got a sticker. Now I got all his stickers. I'm gonna have to remind him, don't send me any more stickers, because I got one of these already.
It's not sticker.
I might, yes, that hologram. I might throw that in for somebody else. Okay, I got a 2002 uncirculated mint set. And there was some reason I bought this. Oh, because it had Louisiana in it, I think. Let me see. Well, he had two of the sets. That's a quarter set. Well, I'm looking at the quarters. Wait, now these weren't silver. No, these were just regular. No, I don't see Louisiana on this one. Mississippi. What's that? Oh, they all turned around and stuff. Oh yeah, Louisiana. Here it is. It was upside down. It shows the whole Louisiana Purchase on it. Louisiana, 1812, when it became a state. And it's got the brown pelican, the state bird on it. So there's the quarter set. And all 5 quarters from that set, I should say. And there's the $50, the Sacagawea, dime, penny, nickel. Yes, sir. I like that. Okay, and then I got the United States Mint set 2002. Okay, that's the Philly. No, that was the Denver I showed, and this is the Philly. That's what it was. The same year, just Denver and Philly. 2002. Okay, put that up right there. I know some of this is going on a penny game, not the gift. Not the gift, though. I don't give away gifts. I don't remember if I bought that or if he wrote on there that was a gift. But anyway, when y'all get from Value Hunter, you never know what you're going to get. You might get a gift.
Is that one of his packs?
What's that?
Is that one of his packs he sells?
No, this is a couple of auction wins I got from him.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to weigh that big round, that big silver round. Now this doesn't have anything to do with silver. I mean it does, but I'm just curious at what the whole coin weighs. 1 ounce. Let's see. Mode. Oh, what is this thing right here? Battery or something? Can't be my battery. What that little icon down there is for? Weighs not quite an ounce. Troy ounce. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Grams. Okay. 27.1 grams. Not quite an ounce, but I'm not talking about troy ounce neither. That's just regular standard ounce. So, but in the coin community, coin collection, we always go by troy ounce for silver and gold. Rich Cali 21, how you doing, mon ami? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. How'd your Thanksgiving go with the grandkids? David Carlisle, what's going on? There are a lot of people live streaming right now. I checked to see who was live streaming, and there was only one person live streaming. It was some kind of Snoop Doggy Dog or a name I'm familiar with, but it wasn't the one I was thinking of. It close to it though. And I'm not even subscribed to that channel, I don't think, unless they changed their name.
Dave, what's going on?
I know out of all my buddies, coin friends, there was only one. And I didn't even recognize that name. But it's a name that's close to another name. In fact, let's see if I can get it. It's not even on here no more. Not even on here no more. Okay. Oh well. Oh, you know what? That might have been. I think. Oh, I know why. I was on my other YouTube channel, catching up with a few friends of mine on there. That's why. That's why I was only one person. Okay. JC Will, how you doing? Yep, you saw that 1871, huh? Okay, let's see here. All right, hold on there, Mr. Bradley. Okay, boogity boogity. There you go, Bradley. 710 oil. What's going on, mon ami? Marvelous Metals. Hey, Marvelous, hadn't seen you in a little while. How y'all been doing? I think I missed a few people in chat here. Okay, we got JC. Yeah, Rich Cali. So, 10 grand kids stayed here for the last 3 nights. It was a ton of fun. Oh, I bet it was. Papa this, Papa that, Papa. Boy, I know, oh boy. Me and Missy got our hands full with one 9-year-old grandbaby. And then one time she had some friends over, the neighbor friends. But they played a lot outside, so they didn't really stay in the house. They played outside on the trampoline and all that, because like we all used to do years and years ago, before the internet, before electronic gaming, Atari, Pong and stuff. We'd go outside, play on a trampoline, or play in the dirt with our little toys and stuff, marbles, whatever. Well, that's what they do over here. They just didn't get on the internet and stuff. Well, they ain't got nothing to get on the internet with. So, but like when my granddaughter's here, I let her get on my other computer, my desktop, but I won't let her and her friends get on it because I don't want her friends typing stuff in on that. Getting files all kind of mixed up and everything.
I'm just trying to use my microphone. Can you hear me very good occasionally?
What's that?
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, but what'd you say?
No, I put a microphone on, a headset, and I was just trying it on.
Oh, okay. So is that a new microphone you got?
Yeah. How can you hear me now? Better? Is it still pretty faint?
No, it's not really faint. It's just it's not clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with it later. How about now? Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I understood every word you said there.
Okay, I'm gonna try that later on. I need to read the instruction book here. Rich Kelly, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I disconnected it, Rich. I
And
need to
Dave
read the
said,
instructions.
if and you weren't home by dark, you got a whooping. Yeah, I was always home at, before dark or at dark. But if I had my shotgun or my rifle with me, I wasn't expected in after dark. Not in the woods, no. That they knew I was hunting. My mom and dad knew I was hunting. They didn't expect me for dark because I had my headlight with me. In case I shot something and I had to look for it. It ran off, had to look for it. And then sometimes I'd come home at 10 o'clock at night. That's when the rabbits start coming out, 9, 10, way after dark, your rabbits start coming out eating. I'd pop me a rabbit. Hey, that was supper the next night. I used to go hunting with my dad at night, rabbit hunting. I remember one time he stuck his hand out like that, on the side, like that to me. And so I knew what was up. He spotted a rabbit. And he took aim with a shotgun. Boom, he shot. Well, he went up. There's a rabbit laying on the ground. He picked it up, and that rabbit started screaming, squealing, and kicking and all that. So he popped it on the head, like a karate chop, killed it. And then I looked down and I saw another rabbit on the ground. And I said, Dad, look at there. I was like 6 years old, I think. I said, Dad, look at there. He looked down and was like, well, I'll be dog. There was another rabbit there. What happened was there was two rabbits and he only saw one. And they wasn't but about 3 foot apart, I guess. One, he didn't see the eye or a foot and a half apart. And he was, I don't know, about 50 feet away. So the pattern would have hit both rabbits 40 feet away. And he saw that one rabbit with his eyes, and the other one was turned away from him. So that one rabbit just passed out from fear, or one BB got it. So he picked up the live rabbit, and the dead rabbit was laying on the ground. So he got two rabbits in one shot.
Cage, I'm gonna try to get.
Was that? Half apart. And he was, I don't know, about 50 feet away, so the pattern would have hit both rabbits. Okay, you got an echo. Armando, you got to I don't know if you had opened up the YouTube side, or I heard you say you was going to try to do something. Uh-oh, he got knocked out. Disconnected. What's up, Mon Ami?
How's it going, brother?
Oh, can't complain. Johnny Ray Highway, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you coming into the mail call. Almost got mixed up from the other night. What's up, no Bradley?
I'm still trying to get my voice back.
Oh boy.
Yeah, good times.
That's I was thinking, say that ain't no fun.
That's been gone for a week.
Man. AZ Coins, what's going on, Mon Ami?
How's it going, everybody in chat? Yep, how was your turkey day, brother?
That was good. We had a ham, cornbread dressing, potato salad, pork and beans, baked beans, not pork, but baked beans, homemade strawberry cheesecake I made the night before.
Nice.
Oh yeah, a coin captain. Yep, yep. I always had a pair of. I had a 22 rifle. Either it was my Marlin Model 60 auto or my nylon auto. Those nylons were good, man. I'd carry those in my crawfish boat on the trap lines. Man, them things are almost indestructible. Them 22 nylons. You paid a little bit for them, but hey, they was well worth the money. But it was either one of those in my gun rack and my shotgun. Nowadays, if you put that in your vehicle, your truck or your window, you get damn stopped everywhere you go. Or you go to a store, somebody break in your truck to steal it. Johnny Ray said he had McDonald's for Thanksgiving. But he's on the road, you know, over the road driver.
Yeah.
I would have preferred Burger King myself. But if they'd have had a Burger King close by, within walking distance. Because I know how it is for truck drivers. You know, you got to, if you want to get something to eat, either you go to a truck stop, park, go in a restaurant, or, you know, get a sandwich from the convenience store at the truck stop, you know, one of them little microwave things, whatever. Or, but the truck stops down here, man, they got good food because that's all Cajuns, you know. You're getting authentic Cajun food in truck stops down here. Like at a King's truck stop on Highway 190. Man, they got some good food over there. Chocolate or strawberry and blueberry with powdered sugar and whipped cream. Oh, yeah. 10 waffles each morning.
Good Lord.
All the sit-down restaurants are closed now. Oh, not over here. That's right. You up north. Yeah, that's right. You up there. Down here, it's a little more relaxed. But they got the casinos down here at the truck stop. And then they got the machines so far apart. Well, not the machines. They got the ones you can play 6 foot apart or what have you. Now, I don't know about like the iron skillet on I-10 in Lafayette. I don't know about that one. I can vouch for the local one. I heard they had a McTurkey sandwich.
Oh, Lord. Turkey sandwich. That's funny.
Well, they got the McRib, you know. And
Yeah,
they only have that, what, like twice a year, you know, a month at a time, 2 times a year or something. They make people hungry for them things. They put it on the menu for a month. They take it away for 3 or 4 months. They put it back on. So they actually make people hungry for them. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing? Welcome to the mail call stream, which we already did the mail call. And that was done within the first 30 minutes. So I'll probably show off everything after a while, more than likely.
Hey, brother, I want to show you one of the pieces I'm putting in the Redneck Metals High Rollers auction on December 6th.
All right. Yeah, we're going to, I sent Red I think I sent him an invite. Oh, yeah, your shoot gun. Silver shoot gun.
Double barrel.
Yeah, double barrel. Coon-ass twice barrel shoot gun.
Yes, sir. It turned out sexy.
Okay. Is that the side by side or the over and under? I didn't see.
It's the side by side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a true coon ass twice barrel shoot gun.
18.945 ounces, Troy.
18 ounces?
18.9.
18.9. Okay, so 19 ounces almost.
Almost.
Wow.
And I will be giving these away on the stream also during the auction. It's solid nickel silver. We're giving one of those away. St. Paul's Cathedral of London. And this is just glass. Don't get excited.
It's not going to be diamonds, huh? Wait, what's glass?
This is clad.
Oh, clad. Oh, I thought you said glass. Okay,
No,
clad.
that's clad. I'll be giving that away also on the
Yeah, but
auction.
that's still nice, though, man. No, you can find out who's the honest people in your house like that. You tell them it's pure silver. You have it on a little desk or something. And say, man, look at this pure silver I got. And if it goes missing in that day or when they're around, they a thief.
Yep.
Or if you got 3 people in your house, one of them's a thief.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I keep my shotgun sitting right next to me.
Yeah, there you go. I had a buddy of mine in Tucson, Arizona. He had in his house, he had the big Walking Liberty, the huge one. How many ounces was that? 5 ounce, 10 ounces?
They're 5 or 10.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, well, it's either 5, something like that. He had the huge. I think it was 5 ounces. He had that sitting up on his hutch in his living room, and he was showing somebody off. And I told him, I said, man, you shouldn't be showing off that nice stuff you got like that. You don't know that guy. Well, I went to the golf course, shot a few rounds. It's 9-hole one way, 9 the back way, disc golf. And he went and walk his dog, and he forgot to lock his door. Well, at least that's what he says. He forgot to lock his door. And guess what? We both got back at the same time. He went and walk his dog at the park. He sat down with his dog. He'd draw pictures for people. I was playing a couple of rounds of disc golf with some buddies of mine. And he was supposed to be there. That guy was supposed to be there. And he didn't show up. For the disc golf round. He didn't show up.
Right.
He came in his own vehicle, So he said, I'll meet y'all at the park a little later. I said, all right. Well, me and him showed up. He walked through the wash, through the dry riverbed to go to the park because it wasn't that far, like 10-minute walk. And I took my truck. So I was already into my round of golf with a couple other buddies of mine that I had met there. And he showed up. We saw him when he came up through the wash with his 2 dogs. And we started. When we got to him, we all took a little beer break. We all carried beer in our bags. We carry our bags for our discs. Everybody carried a 6-pack.
Mm-hmm.
So we shot the shit with him for a little while. And then we came back for the back 9. And a couple other guys showed up. Boom. Played another round, and he left. And he got to his house before I did. And when I come back in, he said, hey, my door was open when I got back. I said, did you lock it? He said, I think so. I'm like, well, you got anything missing? And we started looking around. He said, I don't know. We started looking around, and there it was, American Silver Eagle, 5-ounce coin. Disappeared.
That's a butt whooping.
So we knew who it was. Okay, Hector, how you doing, mon ami? Well, I've been talking and Checking email. Let me see. Patrick. Okay, boom.
I can't see chats.
Oh, there's Value Hunter. Yeah, I did, Value Hunter. I read the back of it. It said a little ticado for you, Cajun. A little gift for you. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, look, fleur de lis. Yeah, the French flag. Yeah. And I said earlier, I said that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. Uh-oh. Bradley dropped down. Oh, Value, I sent you a link, bro. All right. Well, I'm waiting on somebody else. Okay. I'll be Oh, Midnight Silver runs here. Sheena Smith. I was missing something in chat. Yep, I believe it, Bradley. Got a Christmas tree today. That's when you get them, after Thanksgiving. That's the day you're supposed to give them. Not supposed to get them the day after Halloween, like Walmart wants you to do. That's why all the fresh Christmas trees that are cut and shipped down here with snow still on them in the refrigerator trucks. Man, we used to love it when the trucks would come in my little small town. When they come in and set up the Christmas trees in the park and the square to sell, and then some of them were lit up and all that because the company, the tree person, whatever, selling the trees would, I don't know if it was the town doing it or what, but anyway, if it was an individual selling or a company selling the trees, they would donate some to the town, and they would all be lit up. You know, the whole Mary Magdalene Square would be lit up, and with all the big oak trees, the huge live oak trees, be lit up, and some of the smaller trees lit up, and all the lights everywhere. Uh, so everything would be lit up so everybody could see the trees. But the kids would love it, and the people went over there to look at the snow in the back of the truck because there was real snow in the back of that big old trailer. Uh-oh. What's this? KBON radio, you're calling number 4. Hello, KBON, you're calling number 4. I thought so. Telemarketers.
I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you liked that floor. That floor it had your name written all over it, man. I got a couple of those things, and I saw that one, and I was like, all right, this is going to Cajun. Nothing else to be said about it.
that fleur de lis. Oh man, that was awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you.
You got it.
Like I said earlier, and I said it earlier too. When I opened the package, I'm like, this ain't going on a penny game. That's for sure.
Mm-mm. No, that's a Franklin Mint made about 100 of those, I think, back in '87. There's all different kinds. I got a bunch of them, and that was one. They're classic flag designs from certain years. Like they've got the old Californian Republic. They got the old Alamo flag, which is like looks like the Mexican flag, but it says 1824 in the middle of it. They got
right. Yes, the Confederate. That's when Texas was a confederacy. Wait. No, I think I said that wrong.
The Republic. The Republic. Yeah.
Republic of Texas. Yeah, that's it.
And they got I had a bunch of them, but anyway, that was like an old classic, the old classic French floor design from like the 1800s. I was like in a sterling silver with enamel on one side. I think it's like I think it's 5 grams or something like that.
Oh, 5 grams? Really?
I don't know, 3 to 5. They're all vary in size, but that one I think is like 3 to 5 grams.
Yeah. 1987, 925. And I did see, that was old 1524 French flag.
That's it, 15, not 18. Yeah.
That's it. For gift from Value Hunter. Then I see the back of it and the dates on it. Yeah, and that's awesome. Yeah, I showed it earlier. Oh man. That is Budamus.
Little silver
That's going in my little
sweet
silver box, and then that little almost 1 ounce round, 1981, that food bank, that Filipino.
Yeah.
50% silver. That's awesome.
That thing's super cool too. Yeah.
Thing's sick too.
I think that's the proof one, and there's only 3,000 of those minted. If it's the BU and they just have a proof kind of finish, then it's 10,000 minted. But 13,000 total minted combined between the two of that on that issue, that 81 Filipino.
Right. Yeah, and that was why I paid so much for it, bidding so much for it, because I got out of it, and then I got back into it, into the bid. Are these the non-plasticized guardhouse flips?
Yeah, they are. Let's see. They are. They're the guardhouse 2x2 standard coin holder unplasticized vinyl.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that explained the reasons why that thick coin popped the corner out.
Oh yeah.
Because those non-plasticides are stiff.
Yeah.
The stiffer the better. Put it that way. And
That's
you
right.
put an oversized coin in one, if it pops the corner out, it's a non-PVC flip.
Yeah, you just gotta do put a little tape on scotch tape on the edge of it or something like that.
Oh, not even that. It's gonna go in my box like that.
Okay.
Because it's got air gonna go to it anyway through the openings,
Yeah.
Or just swap it around to the other side. Because that could have happened in shipping.
Yeah, I don't think it was like that when I put it in there, but who knows? I may have not noticed.
No, that happened in shipping more than likely. Because you see, those 2x2 flips only meant for $50. The biggest, $50.
Yeah.
And anything over $50, 2.5 by 2.5.
Yeah.
Is recommended. That's what all your museums and archives and stuff use. That's their way of doing it.
I've got a couple of those. I should have used one. I've got a couple of these guardhouse 2.5s, but
no, I like their 2x2 because they'll fit in my boxes. I don't have any
I'm the
large
same
boxes.
way. Yeah, I'm the same way. And I've even had the 2.5 by 2.5 where the bottom broke out of that. You know, like the whole.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the whole bottom cracked because the coin was bigger that was in it or whatever. But you know, you can always.
Yeah. Oh, you had a extra large coin. Yeah.
Yeah, extra large. I mean, you know, some of these old foreign silvers I get, they're huge. I got one I just picked up that was like this coin I got here is a Mexican silver. It's the Radiological Association of North America Congressional Silver Medal, and it's Ciudad de Mexico, and it's from, let's see, 1,500, so that would be 1952. Wait a minute. MCMLII, what would that be in Roman numerals? MC, that'd be 19, right? C is 100, MCM is 19, and then LII would be 52. So this thing's from 1952. We'll see if I can get it on the camera. If I get my camera working, I'll show you some of these some of those other flags too. Let's see here. Oh, it's not working.
I used to do Roman numerals. You can throw any one at me, and I could tell you just about right away what it was. Now, I done lost my memory on all that.
Here's some more of the. There's the Comrade Perry. Don't give up the ship.
Oh yeah, famous saying, "Don't give up the ship."
And then they got that was from 1813, Commodore Perry. Franklin Mint 925. There's the Viking flag right there. Old Viking flag, California. You got a few of these. Different. There's that Alamo one. But there's the this coin I was telling you about, the Radiological. This is, I think it's 925, but I need to check. I need to test it before I say for sure, but it's like a medallion. Huge silver round. I mean, that thing's bigger than a Morgan.
What's the information say on it? American what?
It says the 4th Congreso Interamericano de Radiologia. So it's the all of America's Radiological Congress, 4th Radiological Congress. I don't know. I got to do a little research on this. I don't know if that is medical related or like nuclear related. I don't know. But it's 1952.
That's when your high end or electronics
Yeah, I think it's medical.
technology for, just like radios and stuff. That's your transition between tubes, and it was starting in getting into transistors. Looking into transistors and stuff, semiconductors.
And then this one is too big for those too. It's one of those Peruvian silver coins. Sol. It's got the seated Libertad on it. And I think this one actually, no, it's 1934 on that one. Five Decimo Spino. I think it's 50% silver, if I'm not mistaken on the translation on that. This is the other Peruvian one I got, which was pretty cool. This is a troy ounce. It's got the little thing like the one Menehune made for me. Those little Inca sword or knives on it with the. I think that's Inca anyway. Peruvian's Inca, right?
Yeah.
Peruvian fine silver, Cuzco Mint, 999.
999.
Pretty cool. It shows like, what is that?
999.
There's 2 lakes though, right, in Peru that are really famous. I think that's what that is, but anyway.
Probably
Really
so, yeah.
Cool little Peruvian silver. I still like this one. I think that's unique. I got to figure out what the metal content is. There's no mark on it, and the back is just straight metal.
Straight metal?
Yeah, there's it's just flat.
Yeah,
there's
it's blank.
there's no mark.
Yeah.
It's blank. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it
Loop,
was meant
loop.
as a necklace, yeah.
It's looped. I don't know if somebody added that loop. It looks like it might have been, but you can't really tell.
I'm pretty sure 710. Radiological Society. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. Let's see what that's about. North America, or was that the Americanas? Well,
Americano, Inter-Americano.
uh,
I don't know if that makes any difference, but that's what it says.
International Society of Radiologists, medical physicists, and other medical professionals based in Oak Brook, Illinois. Now, this is the Radiological Society of North America. So it's medical, like you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like X-ray and
Yep.
Stuff like that.
Yep, exactly. Radiologists.
I got a buddy of mine on YouTube. His channel name's X-Ray Tony B.
Huh.
And he's an X-ray tech. He's electronic technician for hospital equipment. Boy, I tell you what, that's where the money's at. If you're in electronics,
Oh yeah,
you have to make a house call for that.
that's right.
Yeah, they're not just gonna bring you an X-ray machine, because you know how many pieces of an X-ray machine. Okay, I know I've seen them put together in a medical office building that I was superintendent of, and I was there until those offices opened for business, and even after they opened for business, in case we were there for a couple of months after, because they still had work going on different floors. But we stayed there a month after, to do the parking lots and stuff like that, finish the fine outside details, and you'd be amazed on an MRI machine. You just don't take an MRI machine. People say, I wonder how they got that in here. Oh, they knocked out a wall and took a big old forklift and put it in here? No. All that goes in pieces. In pieces. Except for that big magnet. That huge magnet. That's all in one piece. And if you ever see the inside of an MRI or a CT scan machine, or a CAT scan, you look, there's a lot of stuff involved in there. Man, it's just amazing. And that MRI machine, that's just one huge magnet. And that room has to be prepped for it. It's all copper. Lead and copper. Lead with copper over it. Copper floors with tile over the copper floors. Copper ceilings. Copper walls. Oh, it's amazing because everything's one big magnet. And when they turn that thing on, there better not be no metal in that room. It's gonna come flying toward that magnet.
Yeah, those are high power. So what are you up to this week, Cajun?
Well, we're gonna do the auction tomorrow,
All right.
6 o'clock,
Sounds like a plan.
I reckon.
6 o'clock's good. Good time. Good time of the day.
I think we got you up. I know that. I should have wrote everybody's name down. All right, let me go ahead and write this down tonight. Okay, we got Saturday auction. Okay, got Val. Okay, excuse me. I think BC wanted to come in. I'm not sure. I know he did Wednesday. Johnny Ray, you still here? My 710 says I'm full of metal. Yeah, well, if you was in combat, yeah, you probably are. Yeah, I know X-ray room's got a lot of lead in the walls too. That sheet roll lead. They have to do it in increments because that lead's heavy. Go, one roll of lead, I forget, it's like 100-something pounds. It takes like 3 people to hang a section, a little 3-foot or 32-inch section. It takes 3 people to hang to start that roll off. Yeah, we'll be on till late, Patrick, for the auction. You know, it goes till 12, 1 o'clock. Hell, we did that 4 o'clock auction Wednesday. We didn't start till 5:30, I think, but still in all, that thing went till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
2 o'clock 2 a.m. Like, 2. I think I woke up about 11 or 12 o'clock the next day. Oh, okay, let's see. Spray cans here with me. Let me get Spray Can a link up here, see if he wants to join us. All right, Spray Can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was wondering who was that going to? That's why I didn't mention that earlier. I mean, I knew who it was going to, but I forgot who it was coming from. Earlier, Jeff, when I saw you, I knew you had something coming to you from somebody, and I forgot who it was, and I knew it was somebody in the auction. But he got it back with tire marks on it, and we don't know if it's the marks from the machine rollers or dropped underneath the mail truck. It kind of don't look like the mail truck, but anyway, he's sending you something extra in there. You do have a few things extra coming to you for helping out in the auction from everybody. Honey family. The Merc Don, was it you? 17? Was it you? I got the Merc Don. Was that on a giveaway?
Jeff's not here, man.
Cajun. I have to upload a giveaway jump on with you later. Giveaway jump. Oh, I'll jump on with you later. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to do something on the live stream together. Okay, I have to upload a giveaway. Yeah, that's where punctuation marks come in handy. Oh no, I got it. Oh, I got it for $5. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where the punctuation marks come in handy. My cousin used to say that on the radio, he on the radio station. I mean, it was nothing bad, you know. He was like, well, you know, people email me and text me all the time, and sometimes I can't make their comments out. You know, what they saying, I can't make it out. They need to use punctuation marks. Now, he was just making a joke about that. He probably wasn't, but he had to say that to save his butt, because he was, you know, this is live on a FM FCC licensed radio, okay, a worldwide FM radio station that's popular. And he was like, okay, here's an example of punctuation marks and capital letters. You know, if you don't use capital letters and punctuation marks. All right, now I could write it out, but anyway, I'll just say it. It's like, okay, say if your uncle is on his mule, okay, and he needs to get down. Well, okay, well, I helped my uncle, capitalize J. I helped my Uncle Jack, capital J, off his horse. All right. Now, if you don't use capital letters, don't use punctuations, and you type in, I helped my Uncle Jack off his horse, what are people going to think? Know what I mean? 100 years ago, the Napa Valley radio station was on KVON. It was a rock and roll station. Okay. Oh, okay, Rich. That's KVON is close to KB, as in boy. K-bon. K-bon. Bon means good in French. Yeah, but if you if I got call letters for a radio station, those call letters are permanent. I don't think they can be used again in the future. They might. I don't know. But if there was a KVON, like if I owned the Avon company and wanted KVON for my call letters for an FM station or AM station, I don't think they'll give it to me because it's already been taken. Oh, it's been raining here too, David. Man, yesterday, day before yesterday, a lot in the afternoon. Yesterday, bad in the morning, bad in the evening. Today, all day long. Majestic, what's going on, mon ami? Yeah, they got a bad cold front coming through, David, and and part of that cold front's coming through your area, and it's supposed to be 32 degrees Tuesday morning over here. So I can just imagine it's going to be about 27 or 26 Tuesday morning in your area, David.
Cooling off.
If it gets to 32 degrees where I'm at, people up north of me, it's colder. Believe me.
Hey, I gotta
whole
jump.
South,
I'll jump on early tomorrow and chat with you, or later on tonight. I gotta go run, take care of some business, and you have a good rest of the stream. I'm glad you got that safely, man.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you for the safe arrival. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. I'll catch you at Pluto.
Pluto. All right, Majestic. Check your email. I know you at home by now. All right, check yours. Man, Mountain Link. No rain here. Dark though. Man, I guarantee you we got about 2.5 to 3 inches of rain today so far. From like 6 in the morning till 6 now. I guarantee you we got 2.5 to 3 inches of rain. When Lake Boudreaux gets full outside, yeah, we at least had 1.5 inches, but it's been raining a lot harder than that. So, because it takes about 1.5 inches of rain to fill up Lake Boudreaux. No, the gators ain't gonna freeze. They all in their holes and their nests they build in the marsh and stuff like that. No, they stay warm. Now we've had some 4 or 5 degree weather down here. Now gators are surviving that. And they know it's coming too. They know it's coming. They insulate their nest better. Yeah, 710, I think so. I'll pick out some more stuff. Okay, Val, 710. All right. Well, that's for sure. We got 2 right there. I figured 710 would come in. I forget who's the other regulars so far. Mike Badger, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's got internet. I haven't seen Mike Badger here in the last few days. Anybody else seen Mike Badger? Email from StreamYard. A new plan for $10 a month or $96 a year. Oh, well, no, I didn't, Hector. But I know they $20 now. But if you pay a year in advance, you pay $20 a month. If you pay per month, it's $25. I don't like that idea. It started off free. Then you got to pay, and then it ought to be just 20. I guarantee you they're getting emails from people saying, look, we don't like paying 25 a month, kind of go cheaper. So I don't mind paying 10 or 15. But 25 is a little steep. I do make a couple of dollars for the auctions, with the penny games and stuff. Yeah, but still in all, that's kind of a not a major expense, but it is an expense that I shouldn't be having. I'd buy him sweaters if you'd put them on during one of your live streams. Oh yeah, I do that. I used to catch alligators by hand. That's no problem. I don't know about putting a sweater on one, but I can catch one no problem. If I had somebody, my wife Missy, holding it for me, or actually I'll hold the gator and she can crochet the sweater around the gator. I can do that. Yeah, she would do that, but she wouldn't put the gator over the sweater over the gator. Pammy Jones with a $5 super sticker. Can't stay long. Be back later. Or can't stay. Be back later. Well, thank you, Miss Pammy Jones. Thank you very much. And we'll see you after a while. What's up, Majestic?
Hey, Cajun, how's it going, brother? Good evening, everyone.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, just putting some things away.
Now, how was your Thanksgiving day
No.
yesterday?
I was pretty good. I got out for the first time, which was good.
Yeah, because you've
And
been
I
laid
just
up
spent
for a
it with,
little while.
I spent it with my wife and kids. I had a wonderful evening.
Uh-oh, train.
I was putting up this walker. It's a beauty. Put it with the rest of my walkers. '44, Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I just got it today and put it in my book. 44. Hmm, 35. Am I frozen?
No. No, you're not.
Hmm, 35.
What's up, Z Rich Coins? What's happening, man? Oh, Johnny Ray, it took me a couple of minutes to see it and type it in chat. Uh-oh. You lost connection. That happens with Majestic every now and then. He'll lose connection. What'd you read about that at Hector? You got it in the email. Yeah, but who you got the email from, Hector? Did you get it from StreamYard itself, or somebody sent you something like that, or what? Oh, you got the same email, Johnny Ray? $10 a month. I wish they'd switch it to $10 a month. I didn't get it. In fact, I need to check my StreamYard thing and go back to the regular. That way they don't bill me for the next time. Because they got a habit of doing that. They'll bill you and not even let you know they billing you, taking money out of your account. Rich County, I don't see it on that plan, but it's coming out in a month or two, I think. It'll probably be available January. Let me check my let me refresh my email. I don't see anything in my junk mail or nothing from them. Go on my other email and check that. Nope. I'm getting emails while I'm looking for emails. Oh, okay. After this week, this plan will never be offered again. The first features and everything. Video. Let me check something out right here on this. I know it looks legit to me. It looks legit. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how Gage spelled his name. I don't know if he spells his name Gei or Gie or what. I'll have to check with some other emails I got. But it does look legit, and I went to StreamYard. In fact, let me open a new tab. Hector, I sent you an email. Oh, Johnny Ray. I sent you one too, Johnny Ray. Let me go ahead and send you another one. All right, there we go. Oh boy, can't get rid of this thing, and I don't know what's causing it. Oh well. Dog it. I can't get rid of this thing. I don't know what caused it. Okay, here we go. All right, got rid of that. Phew. All right. Okay, there's Hector.
How we doing?
You paid 46 a month, Rich? Wow. How you doing, Hector? How was your Thanksgiving?
It was well, thank you. How about you?
Oh, it went good. It was just me and Missy here, you know. So
You're right about the email. I'm looking at it, and I went to the bottom, and it says unsubscribe.
no, that means to unsubscribe from their emails,
Yeah.
their notifications.
Right. So I'm thinking that send them go to StreamYards in a separate email and send them and say, hey, this is legit, because it looks pretty good to me.
Actually, I'm going in my regular StreamYard right now. Okay, and I'm going in my account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm gonna go in billing. Okay, I'm going in plans, and I do not see that plan in my option. I see free, $25, $49.
Yeah, I just clicked it, and it goes to a website that says I'm looking at the bottom of it because I always look. It says 2020 StreamYards Incorporated.
StreamYard. Well,
Wonder why they didn't announce it yet. They were,
and
is it?
they don't have a phone number to contact them. StreamYard don't. They have a chat, like you send them an email, live chat, or whatever. You can do that. This is probably, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's a scam. I'm not going to say it's not a scam. I mean, that duck looks exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's not going to show in your plans because it's just a special offer. It says buy monthly or 96 per year, which I like the $10 a month. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
You know? And if I get in on it now, I can get it for $10 a month because they had that one time before this $20 one. They had one for 15 or 10. I think it was 15, 10 or 15 about a year ago, and I missed it. And I missed it by, I don't know, 2 weeks. Somebody said, "Oh, Cajun, you too late. You should have got in on it when they had it offered."
I wonder if you need a card that protects you from scams. You know.
Well, PayPal would protect you because PayPal don't play around. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, because $96 a month versus 120 versus 240. It's quite a bit of money difference.
Yeah, well, 10 to 25, that's 15. You know, because I'm on $25 a month right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pay by year. It's 20 a month, but I pay by months. I mean, it's 20 a month if you pay the whole year.
Right.
I pay 25 per month, so $10 per month rather than what's okay, 120. I'm paying $120 for the whole year instead of 96. You know, when I do it at $10 a month. So, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you can't go from $10 a month to 96 a year. It's got to be one or the other.
Yeah, well, 96 a year. Okay, you got 12 months in a year. So you're paying $120 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the whole year.
Right.
You pay 10 times 12 is 120. You're paying 120 for the whole year rather than 96. Rather than like
$8 a month.
Yeah. So I think it's legit because they did have that deal one time about a year ago.
I think it's for the people that don't pay for it already. So if you already pay for it, you ain't gonna get that deal. So like I got it because I don't pay for StreamYard. Do you pay for StreamYard, Hector?
No, sir, I don't.
I think it just went out to the people who don't already pay for it.
Well, no, it's wanting me to pay for it.
What I'm saying is, you didn't get the email on it, right?
No, I didn't get the email. I got it from you.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like I don't pay for StreamYard, so they're trying to entice me into getting and paying for StreamYard by offering me a 1-year deal at $10 a month. You know, since you already paid for it, they already got your business. They're not going to give you a deal.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And they figured that after you use it for a year, they got you probably hooked and go for the second year because they didn't say how long this program was going on.
Right. Well, it's like the cable company. You
Wow.
get cable for $9.99 a month for 12 months, and then after that, it's $100,000 a year.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right about that.
You know something? I got two ways of getting channels. I'm using YouTube TV, and it's like what, $60 a month. I was paying almost close to $220 a month for cable.
Wow.
Okay, well, David Carlisle. Okay, Rich Cali. I was looking up StreamYard. My chat, when I look up something that's real sensitive, I'll make my screen full blown. I can't see chat. I cannot. Hector can see chat. Johnny Ray can. They can remind me whose turn is it to look at chat, but I just didn't see it.
I'm on my phone, and I don't have my tablet on, so I can't see
okay.
chat.
But anyway, I did not see chat. I was looking at this StreamYard info, trying to get information for people. Hey, Collective Chris, I just seen him, and that's 15 minutes ago. Just seen Rich at 6:25, and it's well, that's 3 minutes ago. Sorry.
Yeah,
It is. Rich Cali said it is legitimate. But Rich County, can we get in on that $10 a month plan since we already paid for it? Hey, Jesse O.
he paid by the month.
I pay by the month.
Okay.
I can't afford all that per year, and then I'd be screwed. If I'd have got screwed out of a bunch of money if I'd have paid last month for a whole year. I'd be screwed out of $100 and some odd dollars. And they're not going to give me my money back if I say, hey, I want this new $10 plan. Oops, sorry, you already bought it. No way, Jose. You know, Jose, can you see the future? Yeah, Jose, can you see? Yeah. That's why I do that stuff by month, because Google Hangouts is going to come back. Something's going to come back that's going to be better than StreamYard. But StreamYard, I'm satisfied with at the moment. Google Hangouts, I was very satisfied with when we had that option. You still can get Google Hangouts, but you got to use OBS to do it, to get people up on the panel.
Yeah. Hey, Rich has got a point. He says it's legit if you did not get the mail, just ask for it.
The email.
Yeah. Do you know when your month ends, when you paid for the month?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah. Let it run out and see if you can still apply for it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it right now because I'll have to hide my chat to do it.
Right.
Kelly Nell, how's y'all doing over there?
Of course, it says this week, so probably got until Sunday.
All right, told me I got 3 days left.
Oh.
So that email went out a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Told me I had 3 days left. Oh, what is that? 19 what? 49?
Is it open?
Well, yeah, that's a different envelope than what they came in.
No, it's original.
That's original envelope? Oh, yeah. They didn't come in the boxes. They came in individual, yeah. Oh, look at toning going on in that Benji. That is sweet. Wait, what? You got, that's, you got 2 quarters in it? Okay, that's the whole.
Yeah, this is a double mint set. So
Right.
When they did the Genius, they wanted you to be able to see the reverse of it, so they put double the coins in there. So they put them in there on the obverse, and then they put the other ones in there on the reverse. So That's the Phillies.
Wow, so you got twice the coinage for, but you had to probably pay a little more too.
I don't know what it cost back in 1949.
Right. Well, naturally, they wasn't gonna just let you have.
And this is the Denver.
Oh wow, that's why they so high in the stores because they doubled.
Hey, Jeff.
And the San Francisco. Now, in 49 in the mint set, they did not produce quarters for the mint set in San Francisco.
What year?
49. That's why these two holes are blank.
Oh, okay.
They're not blank because they're missing. It's just they weren't put in the mint sets.
Right. I'll be right back.
I wonder if my book have that set.
What's that?
I was just wondering if my book has that mint set.
What book is that?
The small spiral one, the United States Coins 2021, the official red book.
It should. It's a 1949 double mint set.
Yeah, let me look it up. I'm always like to read the history of it. Let's see. So are you home for the weekend, Johnny?
No, I'm in Kansas City right now.
How's the weather back there?
Huh?
How's the weather back there?
You know what? It was like 65 degrees today. I thought it was nice.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like California weather.
They'll probably have some rain come through already, huh?
Not through here. I haven't seen rain all day. It's been sunny and like 65 degrees. It's been beautiful here today.
Well, so it cooled down to 55 or it went up?
Well, I was when I got here last night. I don't know. I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning. It was like 40 degrees, so it got up to 65 degrees today.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna get colder because that cold front's coming through on my end. And once it warms up, like it did last couple days, warmed up real warm. Once it warms up like that, unusually warm, then we know it's gonna get cold within a week.
Well, to the mint set 1949 P, D, and S. It was issued price of $5.45. Face value is $4.96. Current value $12.25.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ida, how you doing?
Boy, I hate that. Constant people knocking on the door wanting stuff.
Knocking on your truck door?
Yeah, that always. Earlier, a little girl came selling candy bars, and I didn't have enough money to buy one. I was $1 short, so I just gave her the $4 and said, "Here." She was collecting to go to dance, some kind of dance academy or something. I don't know what it was.
Jeez.
I just gave her about $4 and sent her on her way. And then someone just knocked on the door saying, "Can you help me and my friend? We've run out of gas, and I'm sorry, I ain't got no money on me."
I just gave it all away to a little girl selling candy a while ago.
And that's what I said. That's what I told her. She rolled her eyes and walked away. Like, wow, okay.
Ran out of gas. John Jacobs, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, John Jacob.
I'm
I know.
right here.
I know what you mean, Johnny. All I carry is my credit card. I don't carry cash with me all the time.
You know, I try to carry some cash on me in case of emergencies, but I was down to my last $4 earlier when she knocked on the door, and that's all I had.
Well, I don't
Usually-
go nowhere. And the reason is because most of my checks go when I was working, my checks went straight to direct deposit, so I didn't have to wait cash in it. And I don't have to go to the bank.
Sorry, mine goes direct deposit too, but I'll pull a little bit of money out of the ATM just to have in my pocket.
Yeah. You know what?
Did the little girl have her mom and dad with her?
That was my.
Her dad.
It's dark where you at.
Yeah, but this was it was still daylight out.
Oh, a little bit. Okay. Oh, you
Yeah.
closer? Yeah, you closer to the time zone line. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was earlier. So yeah. Okay.
My grandson was selling some candy for his school last year, and we buy everything from him because we don't want him going door to door just in case. Even though if their mom and dad go with him, I still just to buy the whole thing so that they don't have to worry about going anywhere.
Wow.
In a couple weeks, I'm gonna get to show off my 1937 proof set.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get that. That's gonna be
Yeah, I want
beautiful.
to see it too.
So that's the second most expensive one. The 1936, the first one, is the most expensive as far as what they got as fair market value on it, $6,000. So
You said a 1937 proof set.
yep.
Well, according to this book, the proof set, dang, 2850.
You know, I forget when it was. I was talking about that woman panhandling over here. I think it was somebody else's panel I was on. But anyway, there was a woman panhandling over here. Well, my my daughter's in the hospital in Lake Charles. Okay, she's over here in Eunice. My car's parked on the side. I'm almost out of gas. I didn't run out, but I'm almost out. I'm just picking up a couple dollars from a couple people, and then I'm head on. So me and Missy, we just throw a $5. Here's $5. Being nice. And I see her again 6 months later or something at the same store, but she's with somebody, telling somebody else her story. And so she didn't come up to me, but she wouldn't have recognized me anyway, because she sees so many people every day. And then a little while later, she's on Facebook. Well, somebody's posting her picture on Facebook. And this woman is going around from town to town, different stores where just so happened there's a gas pump saying she's out of gas. And people are giving her money, lots of money. And she's got the same story because they gave money to her a couple of times. The third time they went up to her, it's like, my daughter's in the hospital, and it's always a big town about 30 or 40 miles away, 50 miles away. So naturally, they're going to give her, instead of $1, they're going to give her 4 or 5, whatever. And they said that's the third time she's asked me. And so she takes a picture of this one and she puts it on Facebook. And I said, yeah, me and Missy gave her $5 a while back. And then I seen her at the store a few months later at the same store. All I did was see her, though. And then everybody's like, yeah, I saw that woman at Tobacco Plus in Eunice. Oh, I saw her at the racetrack in Eunice, which is catty corner from Tobacco Plus, big gas station. So this woman was making a couple of $100 a day.
Wow. Yeah.
The local TV station here followed this one guy, and they followed the guy to another place, corner. Then that two met up with another third. Then on the fourth stop they made, they got picked up by a Cadillac, so they followed them home.
Yeah,
it was a scam.
Oh yeah, that's just like Johnny Ray was saying. Somebody knocked on his door for gas. How many trucks are around you, Johnny Ray? 40, 50? 40, 50?
No, this is a smaller truck stop, so there's probably about 20 in this truck stop.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's a quick
wow,
trip.
that is a small truck stop.
It's a quick trip, so it's not one of the major truck stops. The petrol is about 30 miles away, and I didn't like driving over there, so.
So you got your favorite spots when you go cross country?
Pretty much, yeah. It depends on where I'm going. I mean, I know where so many truck stops are across this country that if I can get into it, I prefer it just for simple conveniences or whatever they got to eat, or you know, some places got game rooms. You get bored. It depends on how long you have to sit somewhere.
Oh, okay. Because about 7 years ago, I took my son to Missouri. He moved from California to Missouri, and we stopped a few places. 1,800 mile drive. Never saw so much flat land in my life.
Down here, the only hills we got are interstate overpasses.
Right.
Well, we have the Rocky Mountains on the west side. I mean, my house faces it.
The Rockies.
Yeah, or at least up to the Sierra Nevada's up to the Rockies.
Oh, well, the Rockies actually, Colorado, that area.
Yeah. I don't know what mountain ranges are in California. I know you can't get into California without crossing the mountain range. There ain't one highway you go across into California, you're not going across a mountain.
Yeah, well, you got 10, you got 80 in the north of California, and then you got in the south, you got the 10.
Yeah. And you're not coming from the north without going down across Mount Shasta. So
Yeah. I see your Yosemite Park is only 80 miles from my house.
Mount Shasta.
No, Yosemite National Park.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, my dad was born up in the hills. I'll pass on. What's that? Who? Oh, I'm going to California. Well, I haven't been too many times east of the Rockies. I can tell you that. Not that many times.
Once you get out of Colorado, once you get into Denver, on 70, it's all flat line. I don't give if you come across 70 across Kansas, it's just flat. If you go across 80 across Nebraska, it's flat.
You know what I thought was pretty country was, even though it was desert type, was New Mexico. I thought that was pretty country.
Oh, it is beautiful. New Mexico is absolutely beautiful all the way across.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rockies go from New Mexico into what is that state there next to Oklahoma? New Mexico, north of New Mexico. I don't know all in states right there.
Colorado is north of New Mexico. Then you got Wyoming, which is north
Colorado, and it goes part of Idaho,
Montana.
up in Montana, all the way up in Canada. Because I thought I was looking at the Rockies when I was in Tucson, Arizona. I thought that was part of the Rockies were in Tucson, but it's not. It's just
Sierra Nevada.
regular mountains in Arizona.
You want to absolutely boring. Boring. It is absolutely boring. Right and long and forever. Get on 90 in Washington and run across Montana all the way across 90. It's like almost 600 miles long, and boring. And it just seems like it takes you 3 days to cross that damn thing. It's ugh.
What, all flat?
No, it's mountainous, but it's just there's not a whole lot there. You know,
scenic.
Montana, there's no whole. You got two major cities, which is Billings
Yeah.
and yeah, yeah. Montana is just although they
Yeah.
do got a really cool place up there. I can't remember the name of it, but you see signs all over 90 for it, and they you go in there and they got nothing but Morgans and AFCs and any kind of silver dollar you want, peace dollars.
Oh, where's that at again?
It's in Montana on 90. I don't remember where it's at exactly, but I only went in there one time, and
You talking about with that statue? Or that painting or whatever? Mural?
I don't know. But you see signs. You see signs all the way about 200 miles before you get to it. If you're coming east to west, I mean, don't forget to stop at whatever they call it. I can't remember what they call it, but and they got a selection of. I might have to go make a trip out there and see if I can't find some rare, hard to find Morgans because they have a lot of. And I only spent like 20 minutes looking in their cases, but they had.
Oh, it's a coin shop.
It's a gift shop coin. It's coin shop. It's just a whole lot of. They got a whole lot of everything in there. So
Because there's what is it, a ballroom or restaurant? They got it's a full dress. There's a woman in it, but there's a full dress, and it's nothing but Morgan dollars and peace dollars. Everything. I forget how many silver dollars are in that thing. It's in the thousands and thousands.
that's up in Carson City. That's up in Nevada.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. If you see coins did a video on it, it's like somewhere. It's not in the mint. It's a part of the. If you watch the video or you next time he's on, you can ask him. He can.
Bye, Rich.
Rich is leaving?
Yeah.
He'll be able to tell you because I watched the video and when I seen it, I lived in Vegas for 4 years and I was in Reno all the time, and I can't believe I never stopped in Carson City.
Kellen L said it's a tourist trap town.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Well, what I think of when I think of a tourist trap as is like they selling stuff that's overpriced, and if you fall for it, then then you're trapped into that deal. But if you're smart enough not to spend your money on stuff that's too expensive, just like usgovernment.com, that's a tourist trap website, to me.
Well, we have LCS that's really expensive, and they don't sell very much of the low grades. A lot of it's, I see a bunch of Morgans and peace dollars and $100 bills from the 20s. I mean, some really nice prices, about $800, $900, $1,000, a couple of grand on some of them. But I hardly go in there because it's too expensive for my blood.
Once you drop $2,600 on some coins, nothing becomes too expensive for me. I mean, I guess I will run into it, but I know I'm gonna run into it if I continue to do my Morgan book the way I'm doing it. So.
Yeah, Rocky's got a collection of Morgans.
Are you getting state coins or are you more like AU or?
Everything in Mike Morgan books is BU.
BU? Ooh, nice.
Where'd you get that pour from, Johnny
That's
Ray?
that's a John RMS.
Oh, it's one of his pours?
Yep, it's Ace Bullion.
Yeah, oh, Ace Bullion. King, was that King Tut?
Yeah,
To the Congress, whatever they call it, Congress, to the Congress.
Tutankhamun.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's RMS's stamp of approval. Plus the essay stamp
What's
on
that?
top of that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gotta get all his stuff essayed. It cost that man more money. It cost that man more money to pour 1 ounce of silver almost than the silver's worth.
Yeah, and he still don't sell for that much, though.
I mean, he's over in England. He's from the United States. You know, he lived in Florida, Connecticut, you know, on the East Coast and stuff.
Yeah, he's a ex-veteran sailor.
And he's a vet, U.S. United States Forces vet. But so anyway, yeah. But he lives over in England, married an English girl, and he kind of got the accent a little bit, picked up on their language a tad. But man, everything over there, they are taxed hard.
What kind of is that? Is that Egyptian?
What'd you say, Hector?
Johnny, is that an Egyptian coin?
No, it's Darth Vader.
Oh, okay.
It's a Star Wars coin.
Yeah, you can see Darth Vader's mask in the middle. Well, his uniform, but his mask stands out more than anything else.
That's a 4.7 ounce pour right there. Almost a 5 ounce pour. There you go. I got another big pour for you. Let me find it. Now these are red pours, so.
Somebody says somebody got over 60,000 Morgans.
60,000 Morgan.
710 said he has over 60,000 Morgans. Who is that?
Huh?
Oh, I know a fella that might have a Morgan collection. Okay. Yeah, well, he does with over 60,000 Morgans. Yeah. Well, at least he ain't broke. He's at least got $60,000 to spend.
Right.
If you're a coin collector, you never broke. You never broke.
Got that right.
Even at just spot, that's about 1.2 million.
Yeah. Well, like I said, at least he's got $60,000. At least that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think.
Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt looks like a peace pipe.
Yeah, and that's a 7.1 ounce pour right there.
Yeah, that's from Redneck Stacker.
Yep.
Like I sent Ray a link earlier, and I sent Miss Ida a link in the email.
Oh, Death Star. What's above it? Is that a stormtrooper?
It's on top of the Death Star.
Whoa.
That's the Death Star there with what Vader was on top of it, I think.
Yeah, it looks more like a stormtrooper to me. So.
Yeah. Or okay.
Here, I'm gonna get a close up on it.
Yeah.
But usually my truck is vibrating, so it don't sit so well there.
Oh, you got your truck running right now?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, gotta have that heater running. There's the X-Wing.
My X-Wing fighter.
You know, I thought the truck stops had those self-contained units that you just plug into their stuff.
Oh,
They
he's in
closed them.
a little bitty one.
Oh, okay.
And besides, they closed all those. What do they call them? I can't even remember what they called them. But they closed them all.
Why is that?
Well, they went bankrupt, and then somebody else bought it out, and they went bankrupt. So
No, nobody wanted to pay that amount of money. You got to roll your window down. You got to put that panel in there.
yeah.
You got to get the vents in that panel and all that. It's almost more trouble than it's worth. And just about anybody can break in your truck while you're sleeping. If you're a hard sleeper, you're not going to wake up.
My next door neighbor is a truck broker, and he has, I don't know, let's see, 20 drivers and 32. He tells me, I've seen his line, but he's all over the United States, but he works out of his house.
What's up, Jeepin' John? What's up, mon ami? Are you on break, John?
Is he at work?
I don't know. I just asked him that. Are you on break? He's saying hi to everybody. I was looking at that silver collection and I wasn't paying attention to chat.
Let me ask you, Johnny Ray, did you first see Star Wars when it first came out?
Yeah, I seen it when I was a kid.
I was in college when I saw it.
No, I was I was saying I didn't go to the movie theaters and seen it. But back then you didn't have to wait forever for it to come on cable. So, it was Star Wars came out in '78, and I remember we had cable by 1980. So I seen it the first time in 1980.
Well, I was the sci-fi kid. I read H.G. Wells and Asimov, and then when Star Trek came around, I was into sci-fi.
Well, being as we watched, I watched the Star Wars growing up, like when I was a teenager or young, and then into a teenager. We always heard the stories of prequels, and it went so long that we all were like, yeah, whatever, and gave up on them. So, I mean, when they came out, I was married already, I think for the second time. So,
Oh, I don't know. I'm still a kid at heart. I still like playing toys. As a matter of fact, my grandson, my grandson was telling me that you had to have an 8K television in order to get a PS5, and I kind of hinted that I was going to get him so that when he comes over to my house, that him and I would play the PS5. But he said it only works on an 8K television, and I bought it, and I didn't buy it. I bought the story.
I didn't even know they had an 8K TV out.
Yeah, well, yeah. So my son-in-law was over here yesterday, and he said, are you buying an 8K TV? And I said, well, I promised my grandson that I would get the PS5. And he says, well, you don't have to have an 8K to play PlayStation. I said, I called him over and I said, hey, I thought you said that you had to have an 8K. No, you must be mistaken. I said it was a 65-inch TV. I said 65 doesn't match an 8K. That's not the same thing. And I said, and I looked at the prices and said, oh my God. I'd rather buy silver.
I didn't know there was an 8K TV. I mean, I just recently heard about 4K. I don't.
Yeah. They're supposed to make a 24, but even the small 32 inch is like 25 grand.
I'm ecstatic with the new. Hey, how does the picture look on this? How does everything come across clear on this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is my new A71 Galaxy phone. Got like 3 cameras in the front and one in the
one in the rear.
yeah, one front facing, and then you got 3 back here.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's a. I don't know if it's a reflection off of the encased silver. It is a little fuzz there, but everything else looks sharp.
you don't want to bring it close. It
There you go.
focuses real
Yeah.
fast.
I guess it was trying to focus on it so far away.
Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go try to score me some more coins.
Well, come back if you find anything good.
Yeah. Well, there's some good stuff up at Coin Op. He's got a 82cc on the block tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yep.
Coin Ops live right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And he got an 82cc that I want to go piss everybody off about. Sorry. I'll make everyone mad because if they don't think I'm there, then think they got a chance at it. So once I walk in a chat and say hello, they know they're gonna have to fight for it. So
An 82,
Bidding war.
82 Morgan.
an 82 Carson City Morgan graded
Oh.
MS63.
82 Carson City.
Yep.
Well, even at a VF 20, it's $110.
Well, this was an MS63, so
MS63. And it says here in the book 235. That's not too bad of a price.
yep. I'll end up getting it for 300.
I'll probably show up in a little while. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here in a minute. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner pretty soon, so I'm gonna get off also.
All right. Well, I'll see everyone over there that shows up over there.
Hey,
All right,
hey, Johnny, can you get the link and put it up real quick?
I'll get out of here and then I'll do that before I leave.
Okay, that'll work.
All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
All right. That way we can give Coin Op a raid.
There you go.
He'll appreciate that.
That's Robert Lawson, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hang around, Miss Ida. Come raid with us.
There's my granddaughter. Hi, mamas. Come here, baby. Come here.
Green beans, or do you want some?
No, thank you, Dad.
Say, Mija.
Here,
Hey, Mija.
let me put it on. This is my granddaughter.
Hey, Mija.
Hey, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You look at it.
Oh, shabby big.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay. She loves phones. She loves computers. I can tell you. I was even thinking about getting a broken one down, or even a one that she just push buttons on it because she's she's trying to turn me off right now.
Yeah, trying to play with the computer, huh?
Yeah.
Larry Powell says, I don't have them in the subs yet. Well, you will, so a link. All right, Johnny Ray just put the link up in chat. So everybody, let's all go give Coin Op, Robert a raid. And I appreciate everybody for coming in for the mail call. You know, we did that in the first 30 minutes of the live stream, so everybody will see it in the video when it becomes a video after a while. So see y'all at Robert and say, hey, Robert and Floridina and Cajun Coin Hunter raid or Cajun raid. He knows me as Cajun or Boo. It don't matter. So just pop in Cajun raid. I appreciate that, and he would appreciate that. Love, peace, crackling grease. We'll catch y'all. Pluto.
Bye bye, everybody.